Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am so excited for the official trailer number 2 of Doom the Dark Ages. I don't know if any of y'all saw my first reaction when the first one came out. Blew my mind. I'll leave a link in the description below. Check that out. It was definitely fun. And so now we're starting to see promos out. Like I caught a little bit of WrestleMania, and they had like a Doom segment with Drew McIntyre, right? And they had like the Doom icons around like the outside of the ring, which was kind of cool. So some of the things that have me crazy excited for is the fucking Morning Star and like the saw shield. Like some of these battle mechanics, you know, they're just gonna go gratuitively. There we go. So I'm going. I can't even talk. I'm just so excited. Overboard with this. And so let's see what new information or new visuals we're gonna see from this. Okay, for those who haven't caught any of my reaction stuff before, what we do here is I just watch the whole thing through, no pauses, just straight, let's go. Then we go back and then we run it through, anything that caught my attention, and we pause through. All right, so let's enjoy this together, shall we? This is on Bethesda's official YouTube channel. As of right now, they have 1.3 million views on this, 81K likes. Damn. So, let's hit play here real quick. Pause. Intense violence, blood, and gore. Yeah, I'm not letting my kid play this game. It's not going to happen. 1440. Full screen this shit. My friends, let's go. Okay, it's software. This is in-game footage. Okay, cool.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer.
Uh-huh.
Should be guided.
Guided by what?
They lied to us.
What?
And now he has a leash.
A leash?
He's not one of us.
Our enemy is divided. The time is now.
Look at that ship. It's got a face. Bro.
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
Avoid the Slayer.
Avoid him.
Breaking humans.
What the fuck?
That demon, he's after something.
Okay.
That much power in hell's hands.
That's insane. Look at this.
Would survive.
So many huge freaking monsters.
We need him.
Was he like Joe Henry? Say his name and he appears?
Impact confirmed.
He's got the fur
Slayer
coat.
has been activated.
Here we go, baby. I love the shield. Oh, the whole arm. Oh, let's go. We've seen, I recognize that guy from last trailer. I'm here for the frickin' Morning Star and the shield, boy. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, we need that arm, sir. Just taking them all out.
I can never rule as king. So long as you are the only one they fear.
Okay. What is this? Oh, it's the mech. Let's go. Oh. This is insane. Is this the dragon we got? Yes. We'll get a better look at it. Stand and fight. Oh my god. Is that the BFG?
Stronger than maybe even you.
Maybe is an absolute. Ooh. Okay. Okay. What in the Cthulhu is that? They got Cthulhu in here? What? Is that what I saw? Is that Cthulhu? Looks... I mean, I've seen enough tentacles to know where this is going, but shit. Damn. Okay. This was almost more of a story trailer. They still had some action there, but there's a bit of a story trailer. So we have this Hellspawn, who seems more of a prince. Is it Satan himself? I don't know. I don't know. But they said something about having a leash on him now. Like the makers created Doom Guy. They put a leash on him. Now, this is the Dark Ages. My understanding is this is happening before Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal and some of the other stuff. That's my understanding of the timeline here. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, feel free to call me out in comments because I love chatting with you guys about that stuff. Because damn. So, that was cool. Now we get to pause. All right, let's go back. Here we go. I caught some cool things. Dude, they have a fucking ship with a skull face on it. How crazy is that shit? Like, in software, people must have been, like, enjoying some beverages with some of the shit they come up with. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's check it out again. Now we'll be able to pause and consider what we're seeing here. I love how they did mention in-game footage, so that's good.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer should be guided.
Okay, so it's tough because it's been a long time since I played Doom Eternal. So is that correct that the makers created the Doom Guy? I'm trying to remember. Like, here's the cool thing. I said it before during when we streamed Doom and Doom Eternal. There's a lot of blood and gore to this, but the fact that they have a lot of lore and story behind it makes it that much better. It's not just shoot, shoot, kill, kill, blood, blood. Like, there's some really cool story and background to this. That's what I like. Right? I mean, blood and gore for that, like, gore's sake is like, eh. Like, dude, people have been playing GTA and shit for years. You know, like, stop it. You gotta have some substance to why this is happening. And that's what I've loved about the Doom Reboot series. I still have to play the OG ones. Probably stream that at some point. Let's go. So this is a leash.
They lied to us. Now he has a leash.
They lied to us. Now he has a leash. So the makers lied to the humans? Or who? Which race or people are these? So he has a leash. Once again, my understanding is this is before all the other Doom stuff. Like, this is back in the old days, right? So the makers lied to the humans is what I'm getting here. And this is the leash that we're seeing over Doom Guy here. Okay.
He's not one of us.
I like this. They're sowing distrust in him. I like that. That it just adds to the story where, yeah, how can you trust him, right? That was a cool touch.
Is divided.
Who is this guy?
The time is now.
Fucking Skull Ship. What else you gotta say? Skull Ship. Hello. That's all. We're good. Jesus. Oh my god, that's insane. The scope and scale of this thing. So we're meeting the main protagonist or antagonist here as well. Like I said, he seems like some higher hell demon compared to the rest. So is he Satan's spawn? Like, who is this guy? Why is he different? Look at this. I mean, he looks the part. He's got like the scar here, right? He's got the horns. He's all red, giving off the Satan vibe. Like, he's killing it. And lots of other things too, probably. Yeah. Dude, he's... Hold up.
Time is now.
Okay, and... Not only is it a skull ship, he's riding the skull ship into, like, this battle. Badass moment. I don't care if he's a bad guy. Badass moment. You have some, like, I don't know if I fit Stone Cold Steve Austin's theme on there. Okay, we got more monsters here, too.
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
Okay, so this guy is actually trying to take over hell. Isn't that Satan's domain? Is this guy trying to be better than Satan? Like, come on, man. Like, Satan is Satan. He runs that shit. You trying to out Satan? Looking like Satan? Weird. But, hey, you know what? It's clear he wants to run hell. He wants that to be his. Doom Guy is like the one thing blocking that from happening. Cool. All right, more story. I like it.
Avoid the Slayer.
that just adds more like we are that badass. Doom Guy is that fucking badass that even this bro is like, yeah, we we got a badass over here, right? Okay, I cut off what he was saying here. Boom.
Avoid the Slayer. Focus on breaking the humans.
Focus on breaking the humans. Okay, so they are humans, probably from different plants and areas, but it's okay, humans. Big ass fucking dude, man. Damn.
Demon. He's after something.
So the humans are like, yeah, it's a demon. He's after something. Yeah, he's after control of hell.
That much power in Hell's hand.
Look how fucking crazy this looks. I'm gonna get my face out of the way. Like, can I? No. Like, if you want a villain, you got a devil dude raising his hands like the Undertaker with red lightning, controlling not just one but two hell fucking giants. Three. There's 3 hell giants. You got one here. You got one back there. And you got one over there. No wonder we had to get a mech. This is crazy. Let's go.
None of us would survive.
Yeah. No, I believe it. None of them would survive. Fuck that. Look at this dude. This guy is him. He's running after the demon. He's like, I have an axe. He's like Gimli from Lord of the Rings. And my axe. Like, bros. Rip this guy, man. Look how cool this looks.
Bishop Creed. We need him.
Why did it take them so long to get him in the first place? You see one of those things. Hell, you see the freaking red sky with the skull ship coming. I'm getting on the phone. I'm not waiting. Why are you waiting? That looks really cool. That's like a teleporter, like air battles and shit. That's kind of new. We haven't seen too many like alien like airship fights and shooting things. That's kind of cool.
Launch the Slayer.
Okay. So who is giving permission? Because if the Slayer has a leash on him now, she has to ask permission. She's calling it in. Who's giving approval? Because whoever's giving approval, they're the ones who have the leash on them. And that's, I'm like, huh, where's this one gonna go?
Impact confirmed.
There he is. I love the fact that he's rocking like a fur, like, overcoat or some shit. That, I don't know, there's something primal about that too. I don't know, because we haven't seen him with that before. So he's got this fucking fur coat. I don't know, something seems wild to me about it. I don't know. I like it.
The Slayer has been activated.
See, and so activated leash, and we can see the thing on his chest, like right here, right? So who is controlling him? It's the makers, I guess, that's controlling him. As far as we know, like, he's never been controlled. So at some point, I think near the end of the game, I would think we're going to be able to get that freedom, which leads into his ability to be badass throughout all the rest of the games that have happened. That's I'm calling that shot. Okay, here we got the classic dude there. Damn, he got some nipples on both sides of his stomach. That's gross. And he's shooting brains. Ugh. The ability to do that, not just shoot the gun off his hand like before, like just the whole arm is gone. Like, stop it. This is like tip of the iceberg, guys. It's got to be. You got to imagine, like, they went over and above for this. Like, that's just, oh, gross. Hold on. We kicked him in the gut and he lost. There's chunks flying off him. Just chunks. Holy. Throw up. Oh, see ya. Anyone who has watched me play any Assassin's Creed game or any type of game on stream or whatnot, A, thank you, you're awesome. B, you know I love knocking people off of tall places, tossing people off buildings, knocking them off ledges. I'm going to be doing that shit all the time, and I cannot wait. That's going to be amazing. Boom. Yeah, we got missiles. So this is showing off the new mechanics here with the shield. And so you have to use the shield to break armor and whatnot. So Cool. They're once again representing, hey, this is how important the shield is to the combat in general. Cool, I like it. That's a gross-ass fucking arachnid-looking dude. Oh, the ball and chain. I would have liked to see him a little bit more ball and chain. I will say that. I feel like they could have shown us a little bit more the... Yeah, you get it. I feel they could have shown that more. A little bit disappointed there. But that doesn't stop my excitement because the rest of this is fucking awesome. This gun, that rapid gun, shooting skulls, just the chunks. There's too much chunks. Too much chunk. Like, oh my god. I wish Chunky Soup had chunks like this. Not like gross matter like this, but damn. Like actual chunky food in like, it was, you get it, I hope. Otherwise, I sound like a real freak. Oh, he kept shooting. And boom. Just knocking dudes everywhere. There's the... Okay. We got... Hold up. What was that? We saw the shield, we saw the ball and chain, but then almost like a mace. Hold on, let's see if we can grab that. Okay. And... It's not just punching dudes now. Because remember, there was a melee in Doom Eternal. Probably the older ones I haven't played yet, but there probably is. Now we have a fucking power mace. And look what it did to that thing. Like, his throat's like melting. Bruh. Holy shit.
I can never rule as king, so long as you are the only one they fear.
Gotcha. So he's basically saying, listen, dude, I'm the top dog, but if they don't fear just me, then I can't rule, so he wants to rule hell. Got it. Okay, we got the motivation. Hopefully they flesh that out in the story better, though. I mean, that's a basic motivation that's good enough to get us by. So hopefully they flesh that out a little bit more. Cool, let's go. Here's the mech, baby. Oh, with the left. The mech is a southpaw. Who knew? Oh, good lord. Remember, I think in Doom Eternal, like, the Doom guy took these guys down with the sword. Like, we found, like, near the end of the game, places where these corpses were. The sword was, like, through their skull and shit. But now it's just easier. This is just more efficient. Now, it makes me question, though. If this is happening before Doom 2016 Doom Eternal, how come he didn't have the mech? Maybe the mech got broken. I'm sure they'll explain it away. Knockout. Oh, look at this. The freaking mech gun. And it's like a from BioShock Infinite. There's like a missile launcher where you have like the gun and then you just go boom, boom, boom. It's like a manual hand crank missile. That's pretty cool. So there's at least 1, 2 of these guys. I'm looking at the background too. We got the red lightning as well. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's a third guy over there. Okay, now we're focused on this dude. He's got a big ass sword. Sit down, buddy. Now they're bringing the dragon back. That's so cool right there. That's a wallpaper. That's just a moment. That is a moment. I bet whenever this happens in the game, we're going to be sitting there going like, yeah. Like, oh my word. With the sparks and the lightning, like, everything about this is just stupid badassery, and I'm here for it. Oh, shit. So, it looks like maybe we will be able to actually drive things in the air. That'll be interesting if we can do that. Okay. Oh, it's hitting it. It looks like a crossbow, but it's acting like the BFG. It's acting like the BFG as a crossbow. Gone. Look at, oh, that's so crazy.
Stronger than maybe even you.
Nice little touch. So they, once again, we were talking about how the main antagonist is seeming a little generic. He just wants to control hell. Hopefully they'll flesh that out a little bit more, but this is a nice touch to put more danger behind, like, yo, he's actually maybe even stronger than you, and we got, like, a destroyed Doom guy helmet here. So that's a nice little touch just to be like, okay, we gotta take this guy seriously. Okay. Whew. Who's getting it? Tell me if you're getting it or not. Me, unfortunately, I will not have a PS5 at the time, so I will not be able to get it on launch date. But best believe we will be playing it, and I will be streaming at some point. Let me know your thoughts. Did I miss anything you felt was important? Give me your feedback. I love bantering back and forth on stuff you may have thought that I may have missed, or what you liked about this, or maybe what you didn't like. Like, I feel there's a chance they could kind of mess up if they don't do a better job explaining more of the background of the main villain, in my opinion, right? So we'll see what happens. But id Software has enough goodwill from me to say, listen, dude, as soon as I have my PS5 or whatever I have, I'm going to buy this shit, right? They've earned that, because I had a blast with 2016. I had a blast with Eternal, and I have like all the OG ones. I'm going to stream those eventually because I've never played them. I know what they are. But it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun. Let me know what you think. All right. If you do want to happen to say hi, we do stream every 2 nights over the GamerCam channel. Multitude of games in rotation. Sometimes Doom. We got first-person shooters. We got RPGs. We're on rotation. Every 2 nights we're there. Come say hi. All right. Or just say hello in the comments. Let me know what you think, as always. If you want to see something we streamed before, go to www.gamercam.ca. Everything we've streamed is there. Every game, every episode. So if you want to see something that you never seen before, and you're like, oh, what is that game? Click on it, and every episode is right there, okay? Until our next time I see you, stay healthy, stay safe, go give someone a high five, and we'll see you all on the next one. I appreciate you.